So we have it in your choice of space gray, silver, or the rosy gold. There are 3 color choices. The price, it's a smart deal price of $489.99. Is this the one that was in my bag? Okay, so it's $489.99. That's the price today. And if you go to Apple, you can't get the deal we're about to give you. And that's why people love to shop for their iPad here, because we can just include so much more. So you're picking the color of your iPad first. Then you're picking your case color. And we have several, you get a case. You actually get, frankly, 2 cases. So you get the case itself, and then you also get a neoprene sleeve. So this is included and the actual case both included, all right? The cases, and by the way, you also get Bluetooth earbuds included, no extra charge, and you get a keyboard. I know. So you get a keyboard. You get essentially 2 cases. You get the earbuds included, and then you also get a voucher with all kinds of extras, including something called Mac U, which is a full year of classes, of tutorials. So if you ever have questions about how to use your iPad, and you know, there's so many things you can do that you may not even be aware of, you can actually take classes from the experts, and that is also part of this very special offer. So you're picking the color. I'm gonna find out from Andre how many we have left in the rose gold. They call this gold, I call it rosy gold, because it is a pink gold. We have about 1,000. I know that sounds like a lot, but it really isn't in the grand scheme of things. So we still do have a few left in the rosy gold, and then we have the silver and we have the space gray. 500 in the silver, and we have a couple hundred in the space gray, and that's all she wrote for this. It's a smart deal, which means it's like a today's special. Best value, limited time offer. So if you've been wanting to get a new iPad, if you want to upgrade from your old iPad, this is the day to do it. We have Bill Duggan standing by. Bill is going to share more of the details with all of us. He's our iPad expert. How are you doing, Bill?
I am good, and I love how you call me an iPad expert. And the thing is, I didn't study iPad. I just use an iPad. Right. And that's really what's made me, and probably you as well, more comfortable and, you know, proficient with Apple. And that's why they're successful. Because, Colleen, you know it. There's a lot of tablets out there. Do you know what they all want to be like? They all want to be like an iPad. Because it's easy, it's great technology, and it's so powerful for all the different needs that we have. Because I'll tell you, I've had a tablet for a few years. I'm using my tablet today so different than when I was a year ago, because now this is my office, this is the classroom, this is how I see the doctor. It's not just for entertainment anymore. So the fact that you're investing in the latest from Apple, that means you have the latest hardware. You finally have a screen that's over 10 inches in size. So why get a smaller screen when you can finally get a 10-inch size screen? And by the way, the screen itself, 1 million more pixels than a high definition television. Very crisp, very responsive. Finger touch ID, high definition front facing camera, great rear facing camera as well. Oh, by the way, a full year of Apple TV Plus is included as well. But really, what is the upgrade? It's the chip, the processor that's on the inside. So you're getting the A12 chip. So what does that mean? However I'm going to use this, it's going to keep up. Whether, you know, I'm just using it to watch a show, or whether I'm using it to, you know, maybe make a show, edit a movie, create music, do gaming, it's going to keep up with all of those demands because it's more capable than ever. So you see, it's 40% faster than the prior model. The graphics are even twice as fast. So it really just going to keep up for years to come, because I think Colleen and I both can speak to, we have iPads and we've had them for a long time.
Exactly.
So those cameras, great front, and you see how it's compatible with gaming systems, so the kids can get off the TV and maybe use this, so, you know, we can all get along. Still very lightweight. You're also noticing great battery life and that white bezel. Yes. The newer, more expensive iPads have gone away from that white bezel. So if you like that white finish, this is the one you want to pick up. But it really is compatible with all the different needs. And I'm just going to point out real quick. You see the difference, the white bezel versus the black bezel. Right. This is the gold and that silver option. The space gray has the black bezel. Got it. And even in the Apple iPad family, there's different tiers. This is our most economical. And those other ones, the Air and the Pro, they all now only come with that black bezel. So if you really do like this kind of look, this is the one you want to pick up. There we go. Okay, I want to update everybody real quickly here. If you're thinking about ordering it, it is the most affordable way to get an iPad, period. Now, if you go to Apple Store, you don't get the keyboard, and you're going to want that keyboard. You don't get a case, you're going to buy a case. You know you are, and that's a great case. It actually almost turns this into a laptop, frankly. So you get the keyboard, you get the case, you get and then you get a neoprene sleeve case as well, and you get the Bluetooth earbuds. If you want here's what's happening. If you want the rose gold, and it is really cute, I have to say,
I love the rose gold case. It's right here, and look at the neoprene is like a floral. So let me just move this for a minute. So you get the rose gold case. You're getting two things here. Let me just put it like that so you can see. So if you want this case with that sleeve, I have 400. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all we have. So I just want you to know that. You have to pick your case color. You're picking your tablet color. So the iPad, of course, is in the, this is the gold, which is more of a rosy gold. I love it. This is the one that I have. Love, love, love it. It's so pretty. My phone is this color. I have, my laptop is this color. It's really pretty. It's like a rose gold. So if you want the rosy gold and you want a rose gold case, there are about 400 people who can own that before this is gone. It is a smart deal. It's a limited time offer. This package is $687. Now, here's the story. We sell tablets in all price ranges. We sell tablets for under $100, and then we sell, it's good, better, best. The best tablets we sell are the iPads. Are they more expensive? Yes. Are they worth it to those of us who buy them? Absolutely. To Bill's point, my original iPad, that has to be at least 13 years old. Carlos bought it for me, surprised me. It was a gift. I loved it. I was so excited about it. We still have it. It still works. It works great. In fact, I let my daughter-in-law play, my granddaughter play with it. So you will not get rid of your iPad. I mean, a lot of people, you spend a couple $100 on a tablet and you're not happy with it. It doesn't have the performance you want, it doesn't last, and you end up having to buy another one, right? And so you end up throwing money away. So with the iPad, yes, we spend a little more upfront, but it delivers more, because this is the last tablet you're buying for a long time, probably at least 10 years. I mean, it's gonna last you a long, long time. That's why we invite you and encourage you to try it. If you don't have an iPad yet, try one, you will see. It's so much fun to use. You've heard me say this, I'm an Apple user. I have an iPhone, I have a Mac laptop, I have the iPad, and I would not, for me, it's my wheelhouse. It's just, I love it, I pay more for it, but it's worth it. It's worth it for the performance and the fun and the ease of use that you get to experience, and that's what makes it exciting. When you go to the mall, there are lines outside those Apple stores. You notice that? Those stores are packed. People love Apple. They love iPad, and they're dropping big bucks on it, but it's for all the reasons I'm describing. The thing is, when you go to the Apple store and you walk up to the counter to buy this, they're gonna say, would you like a case? And you're gonna want the case. So you're gonna say yes, you're gonna pay for the case. Would you like a keyboard? You're probably gonna want the keyboard. So you're gonna say yes, then you're gonna pay extra for the keyboard. Then you get the neoprene skin. They're gonna say, oh, do you want some Apple Bluetooth earbuds? Sure you do. So you're gonna pay extra for that. Then you also get a voucher that includes Mac U. We'll talk more about that, but it's brilliant. This voucher has all kinds of cool stuff on it, by the way. I can have, Bill can kind of run us through, but I was looking at all the stuff you get with this, Bill. I mean, it's really fun. You get like Mac U, we talked about, that's tutorials. And then you also get Language Online for 3 months trial. You get Caribou All Access, that's a 6-month subscription. You get Pandora Premium. You get a 3-month pass for free to Pandora. You get the Countabout Premium, that's for a full year. I mean, all this extra stuff, that's a really cool voucher that we are including. And by the way, if you have an HSN charge card, $40 a month is all you spend. $40 a month. Those are interest-free monthly payments on your HSN credit card. If you don't have the credit card, you could apply right now and put this on your credit card. But if you do have one, by all means, take advantage of the extra savings that we get to offer here at HSN with these exclusive bundles. And that's the key, is that I always tell the story. When Carlos bought me my iPad for the first time, he bought me an iPad. That was it. So what do we have to do the next day? We went to the Apple store and I bought my case and I bought all my little accessories that I needed. And that's what's nice about this. It's all done for you, so you don't have to spend anything else. Right, Bill?
And that's truly what they even say at the Apple store. Sure, you want to get all the great extras and you want to get the iPad 8th generation because you're not going to leave the store without a keyboard, without a case. And look at everything you're getting. The 8th generation, which is the newest, latest, and greatest. A great briefcase to carry everything around. Yes, you're getting that voucher included. This case has nice pockets for charging cables and cords. A full year of VMAC U, which we don't always get to include, and that's online video support and tutorials. But this case, I mean, it's holding my headphones, it's holding my charging cables, it's actually holding the iPad and the case. And remember, this second case, it's not just your normal case. It has that built-in keyboard, which is important because if I do need to use this like a laptop or perform like a laptop, look at that.
Is that
It is
cool?
a laptop, which is
That's
great.
so cool.
And you know what's cool? Because you can find these out there, but sometimes you're committed to always carrying around that keyboard. But you know, if you're just taking it to the restaurant and the kids need to be occupied, it's removable because it just attaches magnetically.
Nice.
Or maybe, you know, I'm sitting here, but I want to type here. You really can customize it. Because what you're getting is so many user-friendly options. And the biggest thing is using it. Because here, right here, this is that tablet I bought 10 years ago. I kept the date on the back. And for years, I was always like, oh, it's 9 years old. It's 10 years old. It's 10 years old right now, March of 2011.
Wow.
It still works. But you know what? I've maxed out on the memory. It's only 16 gigabytes of memory. You're getting twice as much. You can see how big that bezel is, and it's heavy. But you know what's also crazy? Since it still works, I could hand this off to the niece and the nephew. They could play with it. Or you know what I did one Mother's Day? I know Mother's Day is coming up, but I gave my mom a tablet. Send it to her, try it out, see if you like it, see if you use it. She couldn't figure it out. The operating system was different. It was foreign to her. It didn't empower her as I thought. So guess what? She never used it. So then what I did is I actually upgraded my iPad and I gave her a hand-me-down. She loved it. She didn't care. She knew how to operate it. She was up and running. And that's the quality of Apple, because yes, you can hand them down. But because when you put it in someone's hands, whether it's your granddaughter or whether it's my mom, they know how to use it. And that's where you're setting them up for success. Because yes, there was a time where this was fun, but now I need an iPad. I need to get work done on the go, traveling, or just throughout the house, because all the kids are on my computer, all the kids are on my laptop, or on the one tablet that we had. Now maybe you can get another tablet, or everyone could have a tablet, but it's not just, you know, a disposable. It's the quality of what Apple delivers.
That's it. You know what? I don't leave home without it.
Actually, I want to show you. So I'm going to get some more.
Okay, because I was going to say, a lot of us, like, I don't take my computer with me anywhere. My computer stays home. It's never left the house, poor thing. It's quarantined, it's home. It's not leaving. But this goes everywhere with me. You put it right in your purse, right in your bag, right in your briefcase, whatever. It goes where you go. And that's the beauty of it. It's so easy and portable. It's like taking a laptop with you. You saw how Bill was showing how that case works so that you can set it up like a laptop with the keyboard. Now, I want to update you. If you like the rosy gold, most of you are choosing this color. The rosy gold color, if you want that with the rose gold case, there's a few more than 300, that's it. This is the smart deal, and it's already getting very limited if you like that case. You're gonna get the neoprene sleeve case, and you get this folding case, and you get the Bluetooth earbuds, the whole thing. That's all yours as part of this offer if you want the rose gold. I'm gonna find out in the rosy gold what's left in the other case colors, because this is gonna sell out first, just for the record, just to give you a heads up. So if you like the silver, if you're choosing rosy gold and you want the silver, we have 130 only. That is it. I'm just gonna move it so you guys can, I don't like that they're blocking the whole case because I want you to see it's really a nice case. So then let's see here. The space gray in the rose gold case, there's a few more than 100 left, all right? And how about red over here? I love this red. The red is really cute if you want the rose gold with the red case. And reminding you, you are getting 2 cases here. There's a few more than 100 only in the red. So these are getting limited in a lot of these colors. If you want the red, we have a few more than 100. If you want that silver, we have a few more than 100. We did bring in a lot. The rose gold's always the most popular, but we have only now a few more than 300 here. So whatever your choice is, and that's just the rose gold. So the other colors, we have space gray and we have silver. So you pick the color you want, jump in here, make your first payment of $98. You know, you go to the Apple store today and you say, okay, I want this tablet, I want a keyboard, I want 2 cases, I want earbuds, I want a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I'm gonna give you $100. I'm gonna give you $98. And I'm gonna take this home and I'm gonna play with it for a month, and if I decide to return it, I want my money back. I want my $100 back, my $98 back. They're gonna think you're crazy. They will never allow you to do that in a million years. So that's my point. When you go to Apple, if you go to buy this at Apple today, you're gonna buy everything, that's all a la carte. I always say it's like a nice steak restaurant, right? Where if you want the baked potato, if you want the mac and cheese, if you want the mushrooms, everything is separate. You only get the steak. So you go to the Apple store, you're gonna get the steak. But then if you want anything else, that is all extra cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching coming out of your pocket. And then once you pay for the whole thing and take it home, they give you 2 weeks. You get a 14-day return policy. If you return it to them, they charge you. They charge you a restocking fee. So you only get 2 weeks to check it out. If you return it, they charge you to return it, for them to take it back. So I just want you to know, and they're not gonna do flex pay for you. They're not gonna let you walk out of there giving them $98. So that's why we get excited here, because HSN puts together exclusive bundles. FlexPay means $98 is all you're out. If you change your mind, you get your money back. It's free shipping and handling. We want you to love it or return it. Period. We want you to be a happy, satisfied customer. We want you to come back and shop with us again. So we try to make it as easy as possible. So that's why I encourage you, you can't get this anywhere else. I think the 30-day return policy is really nice. You have plenty of time to check it out, make sure it's exactly what you wanted. But I think you're going to absolutely love it. I mean, it's a beautiful tablet. The screen quality is amazing. It has a great, you can see the great camera built into it. I mean, all the things that you want, Bill, right? In a sleek design, but without, because there are Apple iPads that are $800, $900, $1,000 and up. This is the most affordable way to get an iPad. And as you said, Bill, it's super high performance, has that brand new chip, right?
Well, that's just it. It is their latest, and it's not going up into the higher tiers. This is not refurbished. This is not used. This is brand new. And by the way, you can walk in with this Apple iPad, even though you get it at HSN, to the Apple Store and ask the Genius Bar a question. They don't care where you got it. They want you to be a happy Apple user, and you will be, because you see all the features right here that the 8th generation tablet puts out there. And we keep talking about it being the 8th generation because we do want you to realize this is not last year's 7th generation. This is the latest with the Finger Touch ID, the better processor. And this is what Colleen was talking about. Aside from making me very hungry for a steak, I want everyone to realize the biggest thing that's included is the dessert, right? And what's that, if you ask me? It's that extra time to really get this home and kick the tires. Make sure it does work for you. You know, set up your email. Make sure you can open up those Word documents that are coming from the office still, because, you know, you want to make it look like you're working from home, right? Because someone sent me an Excel document. Excel, Word, those are PC documents, right? Or PC platforms. Will they work in an Apple? They do now. They didn't always. And that's, again, why a lot of us stuck in the PC world didn't make the jump to Apple. If you're an Apple user, you get it. You want the upgrade. But if you're trying it out, this is the perfect place to do it because we do give you that more time to enjoy it. So here's that Excel document. I don't know if you guys can see the clarity of that text. I mean, This is boring. This is spreadsheets, yet it's so crystal clear. So imagine if it's, you know, work, great. But if it's watching a movie, playing a video game, the clarity of this Retina display is just so enjoyable. But that processor that we're talking about, I'm going to come over here, jump into YouTube. And the thing is, I think we jump into YouTube and it spins and it waits. It takes forever, right? Well, look how fast this is and responsive this is. That's that A12 processor. I want to turn up the audio a little bit because I want you to hear it. One of the most beautiful lineups. Great speakers in terms of being able to hear a movie, listen to music. I mean, is it Bose? Not necessarily, but in a tablet that I can take with me everywhere, this works. And just like the investment in Bose, so you have that great big room-filling sound, it's the same type of thing. Invest in Apple and enjoy that user experience. So you see Colleen showing this great necklace over here. And have you ever done this? Like, oh, I want to buy this. So then you go look for your phone, or you log into the computer. Or because you have that new chip, I can come right down here and I can multitask. And please notice I am not Control-Shift-Alting or yelling at the spouse. How did you do that again? It's literally just drag and drop. So I jumped over here to hsn.com and I'm multitasking.
Cool.
Oh, we're going to do this all the time. But when we do need power, we're going to have it right here at our fingertips.
Exactly. You guys, it's awesome. Right? I'll just tell you, there is a reason. If people wonder why do people spend so much for Apple, it's because we love the performance. We love the durability. They last. You're not going to be replacing this in a year. You're not going to be replacing this in 5 years. You're going to have this for a long time. If you have a tablet that you spent less money for, but isn't performing properly, and it's frustrating, and it's not fun to use, and it's slow, and it's locking up, and it's not doing what you need it to do, this is your tablet. Try an iPad. You will see why it is the most famous tablet in the world. I mean, this is the one people love their iPads, are willing to spend more. Today, all you have to do is spend $98. You get the full package. I love that part. And by the way, the cases, for example, if you want the silver with the red case, last we checked, there were 40 left. A lot of these are getting very, very limited. A smart deal is exactly that. It's like a today's special. It's a limited time offer. It's an exceptional price, even better than our everyday low prices. We go down to $489.99 for this. It's $100 off our everyday price. And in the real world, for this package, you'd be at $687. Because again, you get all the extra stuff, including that voucher. And I'm gonna have Bill break that down in just a minute for us, because that voucher is a lot. You get Mac U, which is awesome. And again, these aren't things that you automatically get when you go buy it. These are things you pay extra for. Not today at HSN. That's why we love it. If you do like the rosy gold, that is by far the most popular. We do have the rose gold case, but only about 300 of those left. They are going quickly. So if you want the rosy gold with the rose gold case, and that's over here, it's not really in your shot, but you can kind of see it. It's right over here. There it is. That's the rose gold case. There's your earbuds. Everybody gets the Bluetooth earbuds. Everybody gets the neoprene little sleeve. This is the only printed sleeve, by the way. All the other sleeves are solid. Silver comes with this kind of a space gray color, red on red, navy with navy, black with black. So there you go. So the only one where you get the little printed sleeve is going to be the rose gold choice. So if that's the one you have your eye on, only a couple more minutes to chat about it. I'm excited you're getting it because I think you'll love it. And you don't know until you try it. But just like Bill said, you know, it's so intuitive. It's so user-friendly. It's like you said, your mom who couldn't really get into using the other tablet that you bought her that was less expensive, you give somebody an iPad and right away, because it's like our phone, right? We're so used to using our phones that the tablet, it just, you automatically know what to do, right? It's just so much easier.
Well, totally, and that's where you become a better user because you use it all the time. I'm going through tax season right now, right? And every time I bring out the tax stuff, I always have to re-educate myself because I don't use it daily. When it comes to Apple and iPad, I know how to do it, and I get better and better and better. So yes, it's that 8th generation, and I want to remind everyone, this voucher that's included, a full year to the Mac U, which is online video support, because we all have questions. You know, they give us an update, but where did the icon go, or how do I update it? The Mac U for an entire year. Curious.com, Pandora Premium, commercial-free radio and music for 3 months. There's accounting software. There's Caribou, which is actually a great way to FaceTime and see family and friends, because I think we've all done that, whether it's Zoom or Skype or whatever. You can use all those on here as well. If you're trying to engage the kids, this is a way for you to actually, with Caribou, to read stories, play games with each other. So that's just one other aspect. But we're talking also about the longevity that you're going to have this. And the biggest difference is when you go to the Apple App Store, whether you're downloading stuff for work or downloading stuff for your home or for tax season even, or something to keep the kids occupied, all of these great options are very user-friendly for the expert user and the beginner user. But most importantly, as I download a bunch of different stuff over the years that I'm using my iPad, it's not going to slow down the operating system or make it, antiquated or just a paperweight. It keeps running smooth and efficient, and that's where we appreciate it, because it becomes our go-to to get a task done, for entertainment. Some devices we just get for the kitchen, we just get for the office. This goes from the bedroom to the car to wherever we need it, and it's the quality and the performance. A lot of us get more iPads, not because we, needed them or wanted them. It's because we enjoy them and because we get our money's worth out of them. It's what HSN delivers in terms of the bundle. It's the largest bundle, best price on an iPad.
Yes, it is. It's the most affordable iPad, period.
I had other shows today. It definitely is. I had other shows planned for today, but this is it. They've made it getting that limited for us.
Okay, so there you go. I will tell you, now the rose gold, you saw almost 600 gone, the rosy gold, if you want this color tablet and that rose gold case, we have a few, with everybody ordering, there's a few more than 200 only. So that may not see another airing. We have hundreds of people on the phone right now ordering. So if you're thinking about it, people recognize this. It's probably the most famous tablet in the world. People love, those of us that are Apple users, we love our Apple products, right? We love our iPhones, we love our iPads, we love our Macs. I mean, that's just what we've become accustomed to. You're gonna spend more, but I'll tell you what, you're not gonna be buying this again for a long, 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 long time. And that's the point. And that's why it's worth it. And this is the most affordable, period. This is the single most affordable iPad. And the fact that you're getting it today and as Bill said, it's still 8th generation. It's the latest and greatest. It is the most affordable Apple makes, but we put together the full package here. And that's what is important. You get 2 cases. You get the neoprene sleeve. You also get that folding case that's awesome. You get the wireless keyboard, coolest keyboard, the earbuds, and you get the voucher for Apple U, that Mac U, which is so important because there's so much information there available at your fingertips. If you shop at HSN, remember, you get 30 days, not 2 weeks. You get 30 days to check it out. We have FlexPay, they don't. So you get to spend $98. We have free shipping and handling as well. So $100 on your credit card right now. Get it home, test drive it. We want you to love it. We're confident you will, but you get to really play with it for a few weeks. And if you decide it's not exactly what you wanted, send it back. We give you your money back. It's that easy. And I'm excited people are watching now because you still have all the options here. And as every time a presentation rolls around, some of these options will start to disappear. And for example, that rose gold case may not be here next time, or certainly not very long, because they are going very quickly. But I think that's what's kind of fun about this, Bill. It really is, it's comprehensive. We put together the whole package, and it just makes it that much nicer. When you get it home, you're set. You have everything you need to be up and running with your brand new iPad.
Well, and that's just it. Even if it's a gift for you or a gift for someone else, it's nothing worse when you get it home. It's like, wait, I don't have the right cord. I need this and that. We've given you everything to enjoy it. Because remember, this screen size, it's a larger screen. So sometimes I think we've all been there. I'll just use the case I already have. But it's not going to necessarily fit because now it does have that 10.2-inch size screen. And the thing is, we want you to also realize you have Apple TV included. You also have that new chip, which gives you a faster performance, whether it's graphics or computing. And the thing is, right now, more than ever, we need that power wherever we go so we can connect to the office, see family and friends with those great cameras. We were joking earlier when we launched this, that's how a lot of us went on our first dates in the last year, because we weren't meeting in person. So we want to make sure it's reliable. And the thing is, that's what you walk away with when you go with Apple, whether it's for work or for entertainment, and not just for one summer vacation, but literally for years down the road. And that's the Apple difference. The HSN difference is everything extra that we include, but it's also the peace of mind of knowing you get this at HSN and still walk to the Apple store and ask them a question, or the fact that we give you more support than you normally offer. That's really great about it too, because a full year of VMAC-U. But get it home and play with it. And don't have that clock over your head where it's like, oh, I only have 2 weeks before I know if I'm going to keep it or send it back. We've doubled that, so you can really make sure it's the right gift or it's just perfect for your household.
Exactly. Bill, awesome. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Great to see you, Colleen. Have a great Saturday.
Thank you. You too. Take care. Bye, Bill. All righty, there it is. It's here for you. You're welcome. We have hundreds of you ordering it. I'm so excited for you. You'll love it. One of my favorite things I've ever bought from HSN would not be without my iPad. If you're thinking about getting one, this is our best value. It's our lowest price we can offer on an iPad package like this. So please feel free. This is called a smart deal. We have lots of smart deals available right now on hsn.com. Come check it out. We have every category from jewelry to home to fashion. You'll find something at an exceptional value in whatever category you might be looking for, and that is available for you right now on hsn.com. All right, we have a little time out to take. I'm gonna head over to the next studio because we have my Saturday steal coming up from Hang Ups. Can't wait to show it to you.